The main object was actually to improve Fiji football. First of all, it's necessary to have good cooperation with the coaches because no one can change Fiji football alone. But I'm sure when we are together on working to bringing Fiji football to a higher level, we will succeed. Yeah, first of all, we need to bring the players in a better physical shape. It's one. And secondly, we need to have a much faster game. And this faster game, it actually comes from a better concentration of timing and speed of the passes in the game. Yeah, but I don't think that we are missing any resources. I believe that we can move Fiji football forward with the resources we have now. We just need to be very much focused on what is necessary to bring Fiji football to the next level. And for me, it's actually topics that we can manage on our own when the government allows sport to open again. First, when we know the country is totally open also for sport, we can plan for the national team with our camps and matches. We learned from a very good discussion with each other, and we agree on a common playing style philosophy for Fiji football. It's not about playing the same 4-4-2 or 4-3-3, but the way we are playing, that we will try to have a common Fiji playing style. It doesn't matter about the system. You can play 4-3-3 or 4-4-2 or 3-5-2 if you want. It has nothing with the playing style philosophy to do. But what we want to achieve is that we are actually playing in the same way, and it means we want to play a very fast game. We will hopefully we can implement this for all district coaches. Yeah, of course, because what we will do a bit later on, we will have similar seminars for the youth coaches in the country here. I hope I have given them some ideas to go back to their clubs with. Because it's necessary. Because otherwise we can't create this common playing style philosophy together. Yeah, but I actually think that they have the fundamentals, the coaches, no doubt about this. And I feel after today that they are actually eager to take part in this promoting and also bringing forward Fiji football. Yeah, but I've already mentioned it a little bit. For me, the game here is far too slow. It's far away from international football. But on the other hand, it can be difficult if no one really tries to raise the level of speed in the games. Then you will play. All teams will play in the same at the same speed and so on. But I believe we can change it, and we can promote games with much higher intensity and with a much higher speed. Yeah, but it's what I've been speaking about now. I actually believe that the Fiji players, they have those abilities, but that they until now actually have not been identified in a good enough way, and I believe together we can do this. Yeah, if I should talk directly to the presidents, then I would say you have to give the district coaches much better possibilities to prepare seriously for a championship. To have only 1 week preparation before you start the championship, it's ridiculous. I have to say it like this. You need at least 6 to 8 weeks to prepare for a championship, because the first matches we saw, they were extremely slow, and it's natural. If you have only had 1 week to prepare, how can you expect that the games will be on a high level and will be fast and so on? It's impossible. Yeah, first of all, I would say to you that I hope that you have maintained your physical abilities, because otherwise it'll be a very tough start for you again. It'll be starting from scratch. So really, I hope it'll not be necessary. We were actually on our way after the last camp to have a rather good level when we play. Yeah, but for me, I have said from the beginning, and from my knowledge of Fiji football since 2016, that I feel you have very strong players here, and I'm sure that we together we can develop a very good national team. Yeah, I actually believe that in common we can do this. I hope I'll be able to motivate the district coaches to follow my guidelines for how to have a common playing style philosophy. No, I just say I'm happy to be here in Fiji. I'm really looking forward to that Fiji opens up again and we can come on the pitch again. I really miss to be out on the ground.